Mission log. Here we are at ArcJet Systems. We are accompanying a paladin of the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, he says he needs to retrieve something from here to help him contact the airship that's arrived. I don't fully trust that that is the whole reason. The Brotherhood are looking for all kinds of technology to keep to themselves. I believe that this signal booster could very well help myself get in contact with the NCR. So while I'm going to go ahead and aid the paladin, I'm going to look at retrieving the signal booster myself at some point so I'm able to contact the NCR. So let's get going now. Come on, Kate. Run out of ammo for that weapon. Switch to this one. Okay, ready to go.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Yeah, sure. It's understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
That's also for me too.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done.
Yeah, well, I don't think the Brotherhood are much better. They hoard all the technology for themselves. Right, Kate, keep an eye out. This is going to be a walk in the park somehow.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as...
Got a security terminal here. Starting tomorrow, we'll begin distributing identification badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of our own employees. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, so I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible. If we find any kind of security badge, it'll be a good thing to get one. They circumvent any of the turrets near the engine core, so that's probably going to be a good thing.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
That time's long gone.
It looks like we missed the party now.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
So you do know what synths are. It sounds like you're a bit scared though.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out.
If you say so.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Well, I didn't come here to help you so you could hoard everything. A lot of this can help. You've got to remember that we are not the people who made this world in the first place.
See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
There's a terminal here, let's see if this does anything. Password security. This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges and or disciplinary action. According to our records, your terminal password has not been changed in 3 months. For security purposes, your password will now be reset. A password can be used for them. There's another terminal over here. That's the password for this one. Unable to establish a connection to the prototype.
Nice work. Let's get moving.
We've got sense.
Threat neutralized.
It seems this was the welcoming party.
Someone present.
Not getting past me.
Don't be out of the way. So you keep on saying, you've not shown me a good time yet. All that I've done for you. I think there could be a bit of quid pro quo. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You up for that? Maybe later. This isn't exactly the place to do it. Well enough, I disarmed the trap. I'll make sure we try and loot this place as much as possible before the Brotherhood get back. Too hard for me. Then you go running off in front.
Most of the facility.
You know, if that's the case, it's probably a good idea to stay together instead of recklessly running off ahead.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
I told you about them already. Mars Shot Project. Of course you're gonna get hit if you just run recklessly into it.
Send them back to hell. No prisoners. Eliminated. Station's off. Mission accomplished.
You know, instead of running off ahead, it's better to check these rooms and make sure we're not going to get ambushed from behind.
I wonder if there's a button that can get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, well, this is gun-toting maniac running off ahead of everybody. What does that like make that an ideal situation? And there he goes off again.
Oh, are you kidding me? It stinks in here.
Oh, you're telling me. And Dogbeat didn't even drop one this time. Let's follow Gung Ho.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
Now you stay behind. Options are limited here, Kate. There's an elevator here, but I don't think it's working.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes are a field day in here. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Yeah, well, I'll just do all the work, will I? I'm not one of your Brotherhood lackeys that you can just order around. Mind you, that is in my best interest to go and look for this stuff. And if he's not around when I do it, then all the better.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Ah. Engine start button. What the hell is this thing? Terminal here. The engine core is operating on emergency power to conserve energy on non-critical systems and operations have been suspended. Power options. Start auxiliary generators.
Engine core power restored.
We may have a problem here.
Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4. 3.
Close those doors. Okay. He'll be fine in his power armor.
1. Engine firing.
It's supposed to protect him against these sort of things. And should he not survive, it'll make things easier for me to get the deep range transmitter.
I'd still like to have that talk. Do you have time now?
Yeah, why not? I'm listening, go ahead.
You're gonna have to bear with me. This isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Well, that's the past, you're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times, when things got really bad, that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in my life I've fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
You're not messing anything up, you're doing just fine. You know, so we've already been through bad patches, rough patches. You know, I myself spent the best part of a year in and out of the combat zone. I'm surprised you never noticed me.
What's the matter? Got shite in your ears?
No. As I said, you're not messing anything, you're doing just fine.
I'm trying to hold it together. Maybe I should just get to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Yeah, of course I do.
You're what? You said you're in love with me. I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
Well, you're not the one that's been screwed up. I mean, I've been through a rough patch myself, and you're the first person I've come to rely on for quite some time. As I said, we're both a little screwed up. I'm pretty much a perfect match
I
for
can't argue
them.
with that. This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Let's go check if our paladin survived. He seems to be still alive.
Heyday.
Well,
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
yeah, I know you'd be fine. Even without a helmet. It pays to have somebody smart thinking like myself here with you, doesn't it? Now, you would have got through that by yourself. Looks like we're heading up.
You hear that?
Engaging.
Close quarters combat.
Come on. You mean that's it?
Hope that's the last of it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Terminal here. Oh, we've already had a test fire. Everything seems fine.
No time for questions now. We have to keep moving.
Yeah, sure, okay. Come on, Kate. Go, get out of our way. Guess you'll catch up. What is it? Yeah, I don't like him either. Come on, let's get going. Oh, great. In the middle of a rad storm now. Where's lugging up? So he's already left. Did we miss it? I think we had picked it up. Guess not.
Let's get out. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Come on, Kate, let's get back up again. Up and down, I feel like a bloody yo-yo.
Bunker looks clear. Let's move out. Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I thought we did just fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
You mean scrutinise the details mean I did all the work and you kind of stood around? I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss.
You do,
First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Don't really use laser weapons, but I suppose it could bring in a bit of money. Oh, really? A rifle, is that the best you got though?
It's all I can spare at the moment. You should learn to be a bit more thankful about what you receive. Now,
you should be learn to be a bit more thankful about the help you receive.
To make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do?
Whoa,
or should we just say our goodbyes?
I never said I wanted to join. I don't even know where you got that from. No, I have no intentions of joining.
Smart thinking. No need to get mixed up with these toy soldiers.
That's a shame. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find us. Good luck to you.
Yeah, I'll be coming to find that deep range transmitter. Especially if Sturgis can't get that thing up and running. Right, where are we heading now then, Kate? Head over to the Corvega plant and get those turbo pump bearings. Then we can head north and get that locket from that area that the Abernathy farm. They give us the directions of where we need to go. Swing over and meet up with Ness at the crash site before coming down to have a look at this radio signal for that caravan that's been attacked before heading back over to the USS Constitution. Seems like an idea. Come on then. Up this way, I think will be the best way.
hear that? It's ghosting us.
Whoa.
Is it just hell no? You're not going anywhere.
Where's it coming from, Kate? Ah, over here.
We being followed.
That appears to be the wall. Keep an eye out there just in case. Turret.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Not too far north. Guess we'll just keep on heading up. There's Concord over there. I could come back around to get the turbo pump bearings. We're this close, we might as well head into... Come on, Kate! We might as well head into Red Rocket. See if we can drop some stuff off.
Hold up.
Where the hell did you come from? Kate, watch out! Hey! Do you mind? Bloody landed on me. Should have dropped down, at least be helpful. and do it before I've taken care of everything. Whoa! But I tell you, my life flashed before my eyes there. Unbelievable. Not a care in the world that they almost killed somebody jumping on top of them. They then decide to drop an entire vertebrate down right in front of me without so much as a warning. Don't mind, Kate, I'm going out the back way. I don't want to have anything to do with these guys. And that just proves it. They're dangerous and don't care about the average person in the Commonwealth at all. They always say they're here to help, but all I see is them help themselves. Tell you, if I didn't need that deep range transmitter, I would have stayed well clear of them.
Point out. What you need and I'll get right on it.
Hey boy. Well, as they say, every little helps.
Sure, just keep your shirt on.
We'll leave that for later, Kate. Now, I'm carrying enough as it is, dog meat. Come on, boy. We definitely have to find some kind of home base for ourselves, Kate. Somewhere where we can take a rest if need be. Got that place just at the side of the USS Constitution. I need to find the key. I mean, the note left details of where they might be, so it's just a case of looking. So he's going to be joining the Minutemen soon then. See this armour guy here, see what he's got.
Need armor?
I'm looking for a few things, so I'll take a look.
Here's what I've got.
I've got nice something nice here for you, doggy. Picked up some armour for you. See if you can change the colour on it though. I don't like the colour. Where are you, boy? Good boy, come here. You'll like this. Any interesting weapons?
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Well, let's have a look.
Great.
You mind if I use the weapons workbench in the back? Ammo. I need to make some ammo. Let's drop some stuff off here. That's fine, just drop some stuff off then. Let's go. We'll check in on this guy at the same time, I suppose, see how he's doing.
We being followed.
More rats. What's this? Bit disturbing that they're so close to Mechjockey. So they've not had any trouble with them. There's where we need to go to over there. Vertibird there. We'll come back and check on the place down there on our way back. Power armor.
Now this is what I'm talking about. That is easy. Swore I heard something. Found ya. Whoa, whoa. Over there! Get him! Loading me boots.
There was another one. There are two of them there. I thought there was a third. Yeah. You hear gunfire over there. More rats. Give this a try out, see how good it is.
You mean that's it?
But
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
Seems like the place has already been cleared out by these mole rats.
What the hell was that? Nothing there now.
We've got company here somewhere. Must be down below.
Have at it. I never liked messing with this technical crap.
Got more company down below.
Who's there?
Maybe we should rest here. The place is built like a fortress.
It's also occupied.
Holy.
Oh, would ya?
Probably a good shout to rest here, but we need to clear the place out first.
I think we're the first people to set foot here in quite a while.
No.
I don't like this. Not one bit. Damn! I'm stumbling all over the place. I wish we could see where we're going.
That better? So let's use that terminal there to get that place open.
We could hold out pretty well in a spot like this. Huh?
Over here!
Something's ghosting us. You know how to show a girl a good time.
Loot on you better be worth it. Hearing shit.
No, you're not.
Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
I'm not touching anything. I don't even know what half this stuff does.
Not to worry, Kate. I got your covered.
If anyone came through here recently, they haven't left a trace in all this dust. Never understood the use for all these crazy... Hold on. You hear that? Oh no, you don't. You're back in the gear.
Yeah, okay.
Need something?
Totally.
Hmm? Nope.
Why?
Forget it.
Fine.
You might want to think about dropping some of that
You're
crap.
really gonna carry any out for me.
This place is filthy. This place is filthy.
You said that already.
What you need?
Get a salvage beacon set up there, I think. Looks like we've got the locket.
I'm gonna rip your limbs off.
That is some size.
We beat those. This is the part of the job that I love. If anyone came through here recently, they haven't left a trace in all this dust. Well, this is great. I can barely see a damn thing.
It's not exactly that dark, Kate.
I think we're the first people to set foot here in quite a while.
I have nothing to say, Kate. Yeah, here could be good for a military base of some sort. It seems in reasonable condition. Seems like they couldn't get into here.
If anyone came through here recently, they haven't left a trace in all this dust.
Right. I think your idea's probably the best, Kate. Take a rest here, gather our thoughts, and then head down to thicket excavations and see what else is going on. Thank you for watching. We'll leave it there for tonight, and I hope to see you again soon.